Kimberly Hansen now has time to get into the Christmas spirit. She and other type 1 diabetics just won a battle with the Canada Revenue Agency.
It's been a bit of a long battle, and there were days that we weren't sure we were going to be able to achieve resolution on this.
This year, thousands of diabetics found out they no longer qualify for the federal disability tax credit, a credit they used to get if they spent 14 hours or more a week caring for their disease.
We've heard so much frustration, so much concern expressed from so many fronts.
In May, the CRA sent a letter to staff saying that most adult diabetics won't qualify because they can generally manage their daily insulin therapy without taking 14 hours a week.
Non pas changer.
Under opposition fire, the minister denied anything had changed. But today, her department backtracked, reverting to its former approach to assessing tax credits, promising to review all those denied in the last 8 months.
That clarification letter was a confusion.
And today, the parliamentary secretary apologized.
Of course. I mean, when there's apology due, we do apologize for that.
But you're saying in this instance, you do apologize to people. Okay.
Oh, almost.
The government has also re-established a committee to provide advice to the CRA on the needs of people with disabilities. Kimberly Hansen thinks it's a first step towards healing a rift that didn't need to happen in the first place.
Okay, let's go look what else there is.
Margaret McDermott, CBC News, Ottawa.
Diabetics aren't the only ones feeling the clampdown, though, by the CRA on the disability tax credit. Autism Canada says more than 100 families ran into challenges themselves when applying for or renewing the benefit.
The stories we heard were frustrating, maddening, and without exception, heartbreaking. Overwhelmingly, they were stories of delays, misinformation, and inconsistency.
But the government says today's ruling will only apply to people with diabetes administering insulin. It will not review rejected tax credit applications for people living with autism or any other disorder for that matter. The number of claims rejected related to mental functions, that's what the department calls them, have climbed to an all-time high, from about 9,000 last year to more than 16,000 this year. For its part, the Revenue Minister's office says more Canadians than ever qualified for the credit, but recognizes that there remains significant room for improvement in how the agency administers this credit and others for people with disabilities.